This one is what? And that one. Now, if you check your notes, zinc carbonate and calcium carbonate, this only go insoluble salt. They are insoluble salt, right? Now look at this. Do you see that salt again? Now this is what we call soluble salt. If not that I added the salt in your presence, you will not know that anything is there. Are you with me now? And that's why we call it soluble salt.
That means the salt we use to
Yes. An example of sodium chloride salt. Oh, chemical storm. It's already reacting on my hand. Okay, now let's take another one. This zinc carbonate salt. Yes. So let me just add more. Now you will tell me whether the salt is soluble or insoluble now. Let's shake.
You have to shake
and then let's take this one. So, I have bring it. Now, if you check, there is something at the bottom. Now, because you have something at the bottom, it is an indication that that salt is an insoluble salt. So, anytime you see things like this, the property you are going to describe about that salt, even though you don't know the name yet, is that it is insoluble salt. Compared to this one. Look at this one now. Look very plain as though you added nothing. Now, look at this. In chemistry, this is what we call solution. This is what we call salt solution. Why is that called solution? Because it's homogeneous mixture. Homogeneous means the same. You can see that the salt is as the same as water. Alright. So I think I've been able to show you. So look at this now. It's very easy. Pass it. If you break one, you buy 5. And look at this one too. Now, most of the time, listen up. Most of the time, when a salt is insoluble, it can be a colored salt. Though I did not come with a colored salt today. It can be a colored salt. So if you are describing that salt now, you will say this one is white. If you want to describe this in practical terms now, you will say white precipitate. What did I say? White. So white precipitate means that that thing that does not dissolve, you can see that the color is what? The precipitate means that it settles down. Are we together now? Yes. The precipitate means what? It settles at the bottom of the. This one is called boiling tube. That one is called test tube. The one you are passing across is called test tube. So. You see now, it has what? It is soluble. Now this is now what I want to do. Because this one is soluble, let's take another one. No, we've tested lead nitrate to be soluble. We want to prepare. See, if you dissolve, or it makes something on the. Yes. So if you miss it, it will be very good. It will dissolve. Check it. It will dissolve. Now, in light of that, because with lead nitrate, this is lead nitrate.
Yeah, drink this thing. I'm telling you.
I have used them together. But in most cases, want to do something like this, they use You know, I have mixed how many salt together? Are they both soluble or insoluble? They are both soluble. Good. You see what they happen? Do you see what you are seeing? After a while now, can you say this one is soluble?
No.
That's to tell you that lead carbonate is the one precipitated there now, because it's one that will be what? Insoluble. Look at this equation. I have made soluble one. I have made another soluble one. Now, at this place now, they are going to interchange their metals. Pb will replace sodium here. Sodium will replace Pb here. So we are now going to have Pb CO3 plus NaNO3. In this solution, very good. The thing will get settled. When you have things like this now, it's telling you that this is a mixture of soluble and what? And insoluble salts. Automatically, the one that is settling down now is Pb CO3. Are you with me now? This PbO3 is the one that's the one you can see. The one that has mixed with the water is NaNO3. How can you now get this salt now? You want to get separate If you use filter paper right now, this one, listen, I don't know why I just fell in love with this one that is forming a precipitate in chemistry, because this one white precipitate.
Yes.
Wow.
You get it now? Any salt that is insoluble will form what we call precipitate. So this is a precipitate. So anytime you hear the word precipitate, it's an indication that that thing does not dissolve. Are we together now? So this method you are seeing on the board is what we call double decomposition. So if you want to now get this salt, the one that is forming the precipitate, you can just bring this off a filter paper. You use filter paper, you pour the solution there. This water will pass through the filter paper into another container, and that water will now become what we call filtrate. And you know that this one, if this one will pass through the filter paper, is a mixture too. Mixture of what? Mixture of what? Mixture of what? Water and what? Salt. Which salt? So if you now want to get this NaN, how do you get it? You can't use evaporation, because that salt can easily decompose by heat. Every 95 salt can decompose by heat, which means that over we can over the gas inside that salt will leave, and really the gas jumper. It means that you have actually destroyed the salt. So instead, we use something like crystallization for this kind of. Yes.